Good morning, everyone. In case you're new to the channel, my name is Frank, this is Alyssa, and we are the GlobeHoppers. This morning we are in Thessaloniki at the airport. We actually arrived last night, spent the night at our hotel, relaxed, didn't really do much, and then we took a taxi over here this morning to pick up our rent-a-car, and we're about to begin an epic adventure through Greece. And we'll fill you in a little bit more on that later. Right now, we're gonna get the car, we'll check out, inspect it, and then we're gonna head over towards the Mt Olympus area for our first big adventure. And again, we got more information to come on that later on too. Right now though, we're a little nervous. We haven't driven in Greece. I don't think we've driven in Europe actually.
No,
so this should be fun, our first time driving here. And once we get on the road and have a destination, we'll get back to you and tell you what's going on. All right, there she is, the Silver Panda. Tiny, hopefully good on gas. It's a manual, so fun get used to that in this traffic. Ready?
Ready.
Alright guys, if I'm gonna be honest with you, the roads here aren't terrible. They're not as nice as in Greece, but they're not bad, they're not terrible. Traffic has been okay since we left. The only problem we have is that the exits aren't really labeled, and the few that are, you know, it's a different alphabet here, so we can't understand any of the signs. It's all Greek to us. So we're cruising along though, not bad. The car's pretty nice, tiny little. I mean, I could probably reach the trunk if I want from right now if I turned around, but it'll do the trick for us. It's a manual, so I'll probably be doing most of the driving. And we are now headed, like I said, out of Thessaloniki, and we're gonna go towards Litochoro. What's it called? Litochoro. It's the town at the base of the mountain where all the hikers basically go to start their trek. So we're gonna go there and see how much information we can get today. We need to pick up a few supplies if we're gonna actually climb this thing, because we're gonna need some poles, and she wants some wraps for her knees, and we'll see what else we need. So enjoy the ride. So we are still cruising right along here. I figure I'd give you a little info on the car. The car cost us about $550 for 8 days, 8.5 days. So not too bad, a little bit more expensive than Turkey was. But we really had no choice, because everything we read said that the public transportation here is horrendous for tourists. Just everything we read said stay away from the buses and trains. So we figured the way we like to travel anyway, we've been on buses for the last 3 weeks. This would be a good break to have the car. And it's going to allow us to go from here to Mt Olympus. From Mt Olympus, we're going to head to Meteora. And from there, we head south down to Delphi. And then over to Olympia before we take the car back down in Athens. So we got it for 8 days, and we're free. We're free of the bus schedules. We're free of having to get up at 5 in the morning to catch a ridiculous bus or anything like that. We can go at our own pace now. So we're looking forward to it. Another epic road trip. All right, people. As you can see, I'm alone in the car. It's been about, I don't know, 20 minutes down the road, and it's time for her to hit her first Greek public bathroom. Here's a little tour of our car. We got our day bags in the back seat, and the trunk is completely full with our big backpacks. And we do have a little space issue, because like I said, look, I could touch this window. So we've just been banging arms the whole way here so far. I told her she keeps it up, she's gonna be in the back, the way back.
That was not the worst toilet I've ever been in.
All right, I told you we'd get a review as soon as she got in the car for her first Greek public bathroom. How was it? Western?
Bad.
Western
Yeah,
or Eastern?
It was Western, it was clean, it smelled like bleach in there. And there's nobody up there though, like nobody taking care of it or nothing, like sitting there charging money. It was free.
All right, so now we're gonna go look for a McDonald's so I can continue my world tour now that she's done her bathroom world tour. Alright guys, so we're at the Olympus View Hotel. Before we go in and destroy our room, we figured we'd take you on a quick little room tour because you know we like to drop our bags and make a mess. So here we go. It's a family run hotel, and wait till you see our view upstairs. This. So we come down here, and a little common area. She'll look in our room while I come down the hall. They have a little breakfast area here. Fireplace. As you can see, we're right by the city center here. But the beautiful part is what you're about to see. Okay, so that was the restaurant and cafe area. Voila, here she is.
Come on in.
We've got 2 beds, refrigerated television. I skipped the bathroom because this is what you've got to see here. Our little balcony. And off our balcony, Mount Olympus. Although the peak is in the clouds right now, but you can see we're right in the valley. Those are the 2 other peaks, and the main one is behind there, but it's in the clouds. Down below us is a river. And how's that for an epic view? What? Now we'll just come in here one more shot, show you guys television, closet, little desk, and the bathroom. All right. All right, so we're gonna grab our bags, unpack a little bit, head down to town, grab some lunch, and see what kind of info we can get. Oh, it might even be dark in here, although we'll probably be up at the crack of dawn anyway, finally. So that was our room. Now Alyssa's doing a costume change, and as soon as she's finished, we're gonna head out to look for some salt lakes, a beach, just some fun today. See what else we can show you, because tomorrow we conquer that beast. So we are staying in the town of Litochoro, which is the main base camp for anybody wanting to climb the mountain. But the beautiful thing is you get 2 for 1 with this town, because just 5 minutes, 10 minutes outside of town, there's a coastline with a bunch of gorgeous beaches and a national park, which we're going to explore today. The only problem with Litochoro, it's charming, beautiful old city and all, but they don't have any laundry services in the whole town. Can you believe that? And we are desperate for laundry, so we had to come over here to this little beach town. We threw our clothes in the laundry, had lunch, and while they're drying, we're gonna head over here, check out the beach. After we show you guys the beach and hang out a little while, we're gonna head over to a national park, which supposedly has some really cool salt lakes and stuff like that. So let's go over here and see the beach. And a pretty cool looking church. So as you can see, these streets are just lined with all kinds of tourist places here. A lot of people on the beach. What a beautiful day. I love Paralia. Oh yeah, so you can look down here and see it's just resort after resort. Lots of beaches. All the way as far as the eye can see down that way too. There's an amazing cool breeze right now. This feels awesome. Oh, that water was so refreshing. Loved it. Quick dip, cooled down, and now we're gonna just take a little stroll on the beach because we saw some guy selling some serious looking donuts just now. We gotta find them again. All right, so we just chased this guy down the beach so we could buy some beach donuts. I've never seen a man walking down the beach with a tray of donuts in my entire life, and I grew up on beaches, so this was so good. And then to look at them, these things look fantastic. Look at it. Look at this. It's the size of my face. I love it.
They were €5 for both of them, so $2.50 each.
Yeah,
I got vanilla.
Little bit expensive, but hey, when you've never seen it before, go for it. Besides, we're carving up for our trip up the mountain tomorrow. We'll just call this clip Pigs in Paradise.
There you go, we're not even there.
Pigs in Paradise.
What a scenery.
All right, 2 thumbs up for the beach donut boy. All right, guys, so we took a dip in the water and cooled off. It felt great. Then we chased some guy down the beach to find some donuts, and they were delicious, ridiculous. Never had a donut on the beach, but I liked it. And now we're gonna go back and finish up our laundry. So leave a comment down below and let us know how your laundry days go. Are they this much fun? After we get our laundry, we're gonna head on up to the national park. So we'll see you in a few minutes.
So to watch it only cost €3, and then to drive, I think was $3 because we got 40 minutes, but it's $1 for 10 minutes.
This little town that we're in now has a pretty cool vibe. So if you're here for the beaches, I would come to this town. It's got a little bit more westernness to it. You know, the other place that we're staying, Litochoro, is very much more old city, not as much to offer, but very, very, very cute still. We were enjoying staying over there, especially because we're here for the mountains. So this though is a really good beach vibe. We should probably have stayed a couple of nights here maybe. We'll be back. Now she's doing some shopping. All right, guys, we arrived at what we thought was a national park, but they just explained it's not really a national park. It's just a protected area. The government protects it. It's got a lot to do with the salt industry here, and there's some big mountains out there. We'll show you that in a few minutes, but they say you can come over here and go in the water for salt therapy. And we see a couple of women head this way, so we're gonna follow them. They must know what they're doing, because we sure as hell don't. Oh yeah, here we go. So I guess you can just jump in and get healthy. Who can't do that, right? Who doesn't want that? Okay, so we just walked around from there. We came all the way around, and we noticed that people are taking the mud from the bottom and rubbing it on themselves. I gotta admit though, this is not the most inviting looking or smelling water, but minerals do have that smell, so we're gonna give it a try and see how it is. I'm not sure, but
my fear is I can't see the bottom, so I'm just scared of things touching me, and I might get scared and jump.
So we just met some locals here, and they've been explaining to us all about this little lake. They are having so much fun with tourists. It's just fun. So we're gonna slather. Tell us now we have to slather up with this stuff and let it dry for about 20 minutes. So here we go. Really happy people over here.
Happy, yeah.
Just having so much fun entertaining us.
They're so surprised to see people from America, because people that come here are only from pretty much this urban area.
Yeah, this is all new. Alright, we're gonna head up here and grab a shower. That was so much fun. Those three were just characters. It was like watching the Three Stooges. So they had a blast with us, which was fun. We always love when we can amuse people. And now we're gonna get a shower, walk on the beach a little, probably take another dip in the ocean over there and get some more of this off of us. But wow, what an experience. Happy to get lost once again. That's the beauty of getting off the beaten path, guys. Like we always tell you, when we rent buses, you know, when you go on a bus, that's one thing. But when you can rent your own car and just get out and get lost, and this is the best travel experiences we have whenever we do this. So definitely get a car, get out of your comfort zone, take that chance, and just have some fun.
It's funny, they were asking how we found this place, and I told them just Google. I was finding a laundromat, and then I was like, oh, here's a beach. And then I was like, oh, there's a salt mine. And we've done them before. Nothing like this, though. This was...
Yeah, those three made it worth it. They were so fun. And the salt bath was good. You know, whatever those minerals were, we stink like shit right now, but that's all right. The car's gonna stink for a while. That's all good.
Oh, well, it was an experience.
Let's head on over and get showered up and see what we can get into. I don't know if you guys can see those red little brine in there, plankton. They were just all over us, eating the dead skin in there. It was pretty wild.
But it also is what made us go, oh, do we really want to get in that?
Yeah, had they come along, we probably wouldn't have been as adventurous, but they talked us into it. Out over there, you can see the salt mines. We'll probably take a little walk over there, maybe fly the drone. A little side note for you guys, this adventure that we ran into accidentally cost $0, €0. We hope you've enjoyed this video. We took you guys all the way from Thessaloniki to the base of Mt Olympus in the town called Litochoro. I believe that's how you say it. It's a cute little town. And then we took you over to the beach to do some laundry. Ended up at a salt pool. Totally unexpected, but what a great time. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, click that like button. Please leave us some comments. We love hearing from you guys. And hit subscribe if you want to see more.
Ciao.
See you tomorrow.